everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for subscribing if you are part of this farm. If you're not, karibu sana, and please do, because we have a lot of good stuff for you here. And today I just wanted to do like a really quick review of a foundation that I have, and it is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. This is how it comes packaged. MAC, written MAC on the box, and then Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15, and the quantity, which is 30 ml. And then it has the drug facts, this other side, on this other side, the drug facts with active ingredients listed there, warnings, directions for use, and also ingredients listed. It has a sticker here with a shade written over there. For instance, this one is NC55, so it's written over here NC55, which I think is good. And this is how it looks on the inside. I have NC45, I think also NC40. I have others, but this is what I normally use on myself. It is in a glass bottle, so that is the first thing you see. If there are no samples where you're buying this, you can really just do this and get to know your shade. But I know all the MAC shops here do have samples, and they have people who can assist. So this is how it looks. It still has MAC inscribed over there, and then Studio Fix Fluid, the same thing that was on the packaging. And it also gives you like some precautions, just things to follow. And then at the back there's also the shade inscribed over there. This is NC55, and then it has just the details of the company and active ingredients again. Now we need to go into the product itself. So it says shake well. So yeah, I'm a shake well before using it. So if it says shake well, you shake well. Because sometimes you apply products and then they do not give the best results, and maybe it's because you did not follow instructions, simple instructions that were there. Because people do not read most of the time. People just get the product out and just apply. Read, follow instructions. You might be surprised that it's not working because you're not following instructions. I'm just going to get just a little bit, as you can see. Just a little bit. If it's not enough, I'm just going to add. This is what I have here. I had already moisturized my face. I have not primed my face because I just want you guys to also see how it is on the skin. That is how it looks once applied. That is just with the little that I had on my hand, as you had seen. And while I just let this settle in, I want to just read for you guys what the website says, what it claims it does, and I will tell you what I think about it. And this is just first application, so just keep that in mind. Key claims and benefits. Long wearing, 8 hours, offers broad spectrum, that is sun protection factor 15, refines skin, provides comfortable all day oil control, oil free, sweat and humidity resistant for all skin types, dermatologist tested, non-acnegenic. Woo, okay, you don't want to know acne. Usage. Apply to skin using a sponge or foundation brush. Blend with fingers, sponge or brush. Let's go through this and I'll tell you if it does what it says. Is it long wearing, like 8 hours plus? Yes, it is long wearing, and I love it for that. It stays put like all day. As long as you've set your foundation, you're good. It stays for 8 hours plus. Sunscreen, it has sunscreen, and that is an amazing thing. If you're going outside, you're walking around, wherever you're outside, you're in the sun, you need to protect your skin. And normally I would put on sunscreen before foundation or anything. It makes it even easier. I do not have to apply sunscreen. The foundation has sunscreen, so it protects your skin while making you look amazing and flawless. It helps to minimize the appearance of the pores, and I think it's true because it kind of makes your skin look smooth in a way. So in a way it blurs out the pores. So yeah, it looks good, it refines skin, it does what it says, and it gives a flawless finish. That is also good. Is it sweat and humidity resistant? I can say it is to some extent, because if I look back on the weddings that I've worked on, most of the brides like dance and do all those things that they do during weddings, you know, and they still stay intact. Even if they sweat, it doesn't run down, it doesn't do that. So I can tell you for sure it is resistant. That's a good thing again. And it is oil free, which is good if you have like an oily skin or if you have combination skin. I do have combination skin and it works for me. So one thing I realized about this foundation is that you can actually build the coverage up. It can be medium coverage. If you want it to be medium coverage, you just apply less. And if you want to have like a full coverage, you can still achieve it. You can maybe apply like 2 layers of the foundation. Just apply the first one, let it set into the skin, and then do another layer of foundation. With that, you can achieve a full coverage look. I like that the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation has 42 shades. It caters for all the skin tones. All the skin tones. So no one can tell me that they cannot find the shade. What I also love about MAC is that they have different varieties of foundations. So if one doesn't work for you, you can always get something from that. They have so many. They just have so many. Like, you cannot miss out on them on a foundation that will suit you. Though this one is really good for all skin types, and that is a plus. What I don't like about this foundation is, one, packaging. I don't like that it is glass. So yeah, it's glass, it can break. That is one of the things. The other thing is that I would have actually loved if it had like a pump. If you just bought with a pump instead of doing this every time. The price, I think it's a little bit crazy over here. The last time I went to ask, because I wanted to get some foundations from there, it was 5,700. So I don't know if it's increased or even reduced. On the site is $28, which is roughly 3,000 or just a little bit less. But again, think of shipping and taxes. And also remember, last year after the budget was read, the taxes on beauty products went a bit higher. I think that's why prices are also a bit crazy over here. There are 2 MAC shops. Yes. One at Village Market, one at Garden City Mall. All in all, the product is good. The product is worth the money that I bought it for. So I'm good with that. And I love the product, and I would recommend it to anyone and everyone to get it if they can get it. Whew. If anything, I do this kind of videos to just inform you guys, to help you make good decisions when it comes to buying beauty products. If I get something that is good, I'd rather share with you guys. And I'm also thinking of even sharing with you of the things that I do not like, or the things that I bought and I regret buying, so that you guys do not make the same mistake that I did. Do not waste your money. And I hope I achieve this with you. You save money and you buy wisely. So that is it from moi. So until next tutorial, peace, love and makeup.